water signs. How you doing? So we are month of November. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. We're just going to look at the general energies around you, see what's going on. Obviously, if you want something more in depth, you need a personal reading, and for that you can go to my website www.huskylight.com to the reading section, where you can see what sort of readings I do, get in touch, get you booked in, and we can have a personal reading, usually on Zoom. Let's see what's going on for water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if a load of cards come out like that, they go straight back in because that's me being clumsy. If one card comes out, I put it back in as well. A lot of other readers don't do that. That's the way I do it. And then if it comes out again, then it was needed. What's going on with the energy? Wow. A lot of realization this month. A lot of awakenings. Look at that third eye just absolutely shining, expanding. You can see the flowers on her dress that go from small as they start to blossom around. There's a lot of healing around this card as well. A lot of heart chakra energies going on. So emotional feelings, healing. Your third eye just bouncing away, just becoming awake and aware of things in a really, well, let's see what the next card says, because we don't know if it's in a good way or there's healing. There's definitely healing and there's definitely awakenings. I feel like you've been given some news, or you're getting some news this month. The news is emotional. The news is usually with the Knight of Cups. It's usually positive. It's usually positive. But it's coming in as a challenge. So somehow this challenge is just preventing or slowing down this healing awakening. Maybe you have to... there's something more that needs to be done in some part of your life for the full healing and the full awakening to come through. Now, for some of you, you're going to get that answer in the month of November. For others, you're going to have to look for the answer. Maybe the answer's not going to come as quickly as you want it to. Something... Maybe you're going to get some news this month that you don't know how to feel. You have a problem on how you feel about it. Is it good? Is it bad? We were expecting it one way, but it's another way. But there's definitely this... I still feel that there's definitely healing here for whatever this news is that's coming through. Maybe it's how you react to it or how you deal with it. Doesn't mean it's negative at all, because there's healing there. There's an awakening there. And we've got the Page of Swords as well, which is in the past position. So news, communication coming in, words coming in, text, email, face-to-face, words coming in, being offered to you, an explanation being offered to you, which is either going to help you heal, or it is going to help you heal. It's just how we react to it. Some things are negative on the surface. They look negative, but they turn out to be really positive. They can have other meanings or other realizations in different parts of your life that you didn't realize were going to be affected in a positive way. So let's say, for an instance here, you get news that your job's changing, or you're being fired, or something. You really don't know how to feel about that. Emotionally, you don't feel, was that the right thing? Is this good? We don't know. We're not quite sure how to feel about it. But the news is helping you to heal. It's helping you to awaken. It's helping you to progress further. So maybe you didn't really need this job, or this person in your life, or this health thing. You didn't really need it in your life. And maybe you believed you needed it in your life, but you don't. That's going to help you wake up and be positive. That's going to have a profound effect on other parts of your life. Things being fair, things being justified. This is what's going on in your mind throughout the month of November. You might be dealing with court papers. You might be dealing with the law. You may be dealing with contracts. This is all on an earthly basis, a 3D basis. But things being levelled out. So I think whatever this news is, and it might be really, really good news, it's just that we were so expecting something else, or we'd convinced ourselves of something else, that it's like a real shocker when it comes through. It's like, what? Really? It levels out. On a soul basis, we have got happiness. If we've got lemons, we make lemonade out of it. It's a security, a contentment, your soul is right where it needs to be in November. There's happiness, there's oneness, there's balance. I feel like things are coming into balance, helping you heal in various different ways. It doesn't have to be on a physical, it can be an emotional, spiritual level to progress forward. Maybe the news was unexpected, and that first instance of when you get that news or when you get that realization, it's like, what? But it balances things out. More news coming through. More security here. Whatever this news was that you were not sure about, it's balancing out. It's making you happy. It's helping you grow. And we've got money news here as well. Maybe the stocks and shares are suddenly going to take off if that's what you do. Maybe you've just sold a load of silver. Maybe you've just got, for some of you this is like an extra job, or it's a promotion, or you've just been made manager, and I don't know how to deal with that. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know if I'm good enough to do it. There's doubts. This is why we don't know how to feel about it. It's bringing in more money though. And it's bringing things into balance because you are being put rightly where you're supposed to be. It could also be the sale of a house, or finding somewhere to rent, or health news. And it's like, this is the news I've been waiting for, and now it's finally here, and now I don't know how to deal with it. But it's amazing news. It makes you stronger, and it makes you more secure in whichever way that comes through for you in the month of November. A battle won. Your advice, never stop fighting. Never stop challenging yourself. Every battle you've been through in the past, every challenge that you've come across, you have always got through them. And you're still going to get through, and you come through successfully. All the swords on his belt are the battles that he's won. He's taken a sword away from each battle as his prize to remind himself that he was successful, that he beat them. And this is, you are beating things this month in whichever way. And for some of you, that might come as quite a surprise, and you may not quite know how to deal with it to start with, but I feel like it's something that you'll quickly settle into. There's a lot of help from your guides and angels. There's a lot of thinking outside the box as well. So as a result, you may have been thinking a lot differently about things. You may have been thinking outside the box, doing things different, not thinking like other people, having awesome ideas. And this is happening in November too. But because you think the way you do think, this is what's happening here. This is a result of what's happening here, of what you're manifesting. This can be all about religion as well. Be careful who you follow online. Be careful of, what's the word? Don't get too attached to something. Don't get too attached to a job, a health outcome, a relationship, something emotional. Because I feel like it's going to go the opposite way this month. And it might take you a moment to get used to that, to adjust to that, to get you noggin around it. But at the same time, it's actually a good thing, because it's helping you to expand and progress and grow on your journey. Beware with this card as well. I just want to say, beware of getting dragged into any sort of group or organisation, or just something that you shouldn't be dragged into. Because on a soul level, you'll be like, nah, not doing it. But somebody might be trying to talk you into it. A belief system. But I also want to say, if your belief system is outside of the box, outside of the norm, going against the grain, not agreeing with what other people's beliefs are around you, that's a good thing. It means you're sovereign, it means you're individual. What's your health, not your health, what's your, could be health. Definitely watch your energy levels. This month they might be fluctuating a little bit. So one day we're feeling awesome, the next day we're feeling really tired. For some of you, that could be news of surgery or news of some sort of health regime that needs to be done. And up your vitamin C. We're in cold season. We're in cold and flu season. Focus, focus, focus on what you want. There's a lot of focus this month on the things that you want to manifest, the things that you want to bring through, the things that you want in your life. I think once you've got this news, I think there might be new things to focus on. I think once you've got this emotional news or these words, this thing coming through, once you've got a handle on it and you've decided that this is actually a good thing, we might have new things to focus on as well. We've also got important things happening 8 weeks from now. It's a November reading, but I'm getting 8 weeks from now. Something important is happening. Now, things are going in the right direction. Things are going in the direction that they're supposed to be going in. This is good. Let's have a look. So all the cards that I use, Ciro Marchetti. He's the artist. It doesn't matter which pack, really. They're all Ciro Marchetti. Just because I love the artwork on them. I think these are the Riviere. New things are being gifted to you. New things are being brought to you in the month of November. Could be a birth, could be a pregnancy. Some of you could be becoming grandparents, parents. New things are being brought to you and you have a choice on how to react to them. This is ascension. Doesn't matter which door you go through, whichever decision you make this month is the right decision for you. You get to make the decision. There's a new creation coming in, new answers, new things. And you are, oh, and I'm dropping cards on my doggy. Chill. Excuse me. That's the first thing that comes through with this card is chill. Polar bears are strong. They're vicious. They fight. They're amazing animals, but it's their strength to be able to survive in the harshest of environments. And I think this month you've got a creation, new things coming through, which is going to help you to ascend, which is going to make you stronger, way stronger. This is a good month. It's a good month for water signs. Let's get you an angel card. I have to put my glasses on for this. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, your visions, and your goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. What did we say with the focus card before? Staying focused. Staying focused, concentrating on what it is that you want to bring about is going to bring about what you want this month. I'm going to get you another angel card. Now, I know that air signs also have this magic manifesting Isis card. This is about your third eye opening, progressing, spiritually moving forward, manifesting what you want in your life. Oh, shall I have that? Can I find that? Hang on a minute. Not only did I drop it, but I dropped it on the floor. I feel like I want to get you another card. And Gaia. Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So obviously ground this month where you can. If it's getting too cold to go outside and dig your heels in the soil, get a grounding mat. Really, really cheap online, or a grounding sheet. If you don't know what grounding is, please look it up. It's just amazing for your health. But you are going to be very grounded in your decisions and your way of thinking this month. And you could be getting involved with something which is helping the planet. You could be getting involved with animals, looking after animals. You could be getting involved in, say, projects that help the earth in some way. It might be that you are recycling more than usual, that you're not burning plastic, that you're not, you're being more mindful of your little place in the world and how you have an effect on the earth, on the world around you this month. And be very mindful of that. So I hope this helps. Tell me how it's going in the comments. I love to hear your comments on what's happening with you. And have an awesome November. Bye.